Let's jump into something a little different from the Transformer world, and it's that of a product that's being put out by Daiki Kougyou, and it's a Megatron Generation 1 water pistol replica. Now, this company, Daiki, is mostly known for the tantalizing PVC hentai figure scene, where they make beautiful PVC figures of anime girls with removable clothing, so if you want to have it on or if you want to have it like the bedroom. But once in a while, Daiki as a company does replicas of pop culture stuff in different manners, and here we have one where they took the Walter P38 Megatron design and replicated it a little bit smaller than 1-to-1 scale according to their description here, and turned it into a water gun. And what's interesting is that it's made of a very strong PVC plastic, and it has a little hidden compartment where you could hide the little area where you fill it up with water, and it's very interesting. It has all the removable pieces. You could have the Walter P38 Megatron in his regular gun mode or with the scope and everything. It even has a working crosshair target. Very interesting. What I find fascinating about this is how us as Westerners would ever be able to import this. The funny thing is despite the fact that Japan has probably even more stricter gun laws than that of my native Canada, they seem to have a very interesting, total lax environment when it comes to gun replicas. I guess because gun laws are so strong there, what are the chances of a kid walking around with something that looks like a gun when the chances of an adult owning one is just as difficult, if not completely impossible in that country? So it's something that if we do want to get this, it's going to be probably very difficult to import short of modifications or whatever, because I'm reminded back when the MP Megatrons were coming out, those shipped in robot mode, and even though those shipped in robot mode, they still put a little orange cap on the tip of the gun, or the gun barrel, just because if one would transform it in the Native America, that would be the case. Now granted, not all of them shipped with it. I know my personal one didn't, but it was something of an issue. This one here, there is no robot mode. It's a replica of G1 Megatron's gun mode. So it's very fascinating how they're going to go about this, indeed. Very fascinating. Anyways, if you are interested in these and you have some way of getting it without it getting flagged at the border, they are going to be retailing for 7,000 yen. So that's about, I want to say $60, maybe $65, depending how the currency is right now. It's scheduled to release in February of 2021, so you have until next year. And the pre-order start now, and deadline for the pre-order start in late December. So stop in late December. So if you are interested in this, and it is a limited number release, and it looks interesting. If you're someone that's a Generation 1 Megatron fan, it is a funny little item, little water gun item. And made from a company that's really not known for doing this kind of stuff. I don't suggest Googling their name because you're going to be like, oof, look at that Instagram page. But yeah, it is what it is. I think I'm going to go check out that Instagram page again. Excuse me one moment.